of Panama, Jose Raul Molino has accused the United States of peddling a quite simply intolerable falsehood about the Panama Canal as Donald Trump pledged to take back the waterway, continued to poison relations between the two countries and cause alarm around the Latin American countries. The U.S. State Department claimed that on late Wednesday, the Central American country had agreed that no longer charges the U.S. government vessels to pass throughout the canal, a move that would supposedly save Washington millions of dollars a year. But the Panama Canal Authority, which has found itself at the eye of the diplomatic storm generated by Trump's highly controversial stance, denied that claim, announcing that it had made no adjustment to its tolls or fees. Also, on Thursday, Molino rebuffed the State Department assertion in even more empathetic terms, telling reporters, "I'm extremely surprised by yesterday's State Department announcement because they make everything important statement based on falsehood, and this is intolerable, quite simply intolerable." Later on Thursday, Molino later announced that he was due to speak to Trump by phone on Friday. The falling out flared 4 days after Trump repeated the baseless claim that the U.S. had foolishly recounted and returned the U.S.-built canal to Panamanian control in 1999 only to be with it or taken over by China. And we are going to take it back, or something very powerful is going to happen, Trump warned on Sunday. As the U.S. president spoke, his Secretary of State Marco Rubio was delivering a similar message to Molino in person during a 5-country tour of Latin America, which began in Panama. According to the State Department, Rubio told Molino that the Trump believed the current position of influence and control of the Chinese Communist Party over the Panama Canal area is a threat to the canal and was unacceptable. Rubio added, absent immediate changes, it would require that the United States take measures necessary to protect its right. Responding to Molino's comments on Thursday, Rubio said the United States has a treaty obligation to protect the Panama Canal if it comes under attack. That treaty obligation would have to be enforced by the armed forces of the United States, particularly the U.S. Navy. I find it absurd that he would and pay the fees to the transit zone that we are obliged to protect in the time of conflict.